Where did y'all find that out?
How about bands 60s to 2019?
Yeah.
Rank the ones we didn't
The
find.
60s to 2019. There's so many
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
Oh,
tiers.
why?
Oh,
There's
how
so
many?
many
Let's
tiers.
scroll down.
Delete some of
Scroll
these
down.
Delete
tiers.
row.
Beatles.
We need to make it's the fucking Beatles tier. We'll rank the ones we didn't rank.
I want you to scroll down in a minute. Like how many bands we got? Okay. Actually, that's not as much as I
Wait,
think.
Post Malone's
Oh
there.
wait, I think I've
Post
seen this one
Malone.
here. Yeah,
Post
for
Malone
some
and The
reason there's a
Weeknd
bunch
are
of
Kendrick
rappers here.
Lamar.
The
Hold on,
first
Kendrick
one is
Lamar.
21 Savage.
The Weeknd. What the fuck is this list?
It's
This
all
is-
over the place.
This is a weird ass list. Let's just do it.
Fuck it, let's do it. This makes no sense.
Nobody ever does E tier.
E doesn't count. A B C D F.
Let's make it.
21 Savage.
Don't consider effort.
Then
Go away.
Nice doggy.
all right. Can we skip the rappers?
Alright, ABBA. I don't have much to say about ABBA.
They're alright.
They're alright. B.
AC/DC, we already put in D tier.
For continuity's
AJR.
sake, let's just move them at the other.
I don't
AJR
think we
should
need
go
to
away.
discuss AJR very long. Yeah.
America, the band.
What?
I
The band
Are they the
America.
ones that made A Horse with No Name?
Yes. Hang on a sec.
Okay. I don't know. C.
Let me see. What is this?
The band that kind of sounds like.
The band. Is this America?
Yeah, it's America.
They made Horse with No Name. That's a really good
Alright, I'm
song.
back. Let's rank them in B. A Horse with the Name's good.
B is Better Call Saul tier.
Yeah. The Arctic Monkeys.
C, mid.
Yeah.
They made
I'm gonna be-
AM.
They have like a couple good songs.
They have some good stuff, but they also made AM.
Yeah.
Me or
Audio Slave. Their album's good.
Yeah. All right.
Bad Religion.
These are like the most fucking indie band ever.
Bad Religion is a punk band I should know more about, but I really don't.
They're actually really good.
I've heard they're good. This wasn't in the original. The Beach Boys.
Yeah, Beach Boys. For shits and giggles, let's just put them in Beatles tier.
What?
Here's the thing, though. They were only good in the 60s. Are we really? Are we taking their entire discographies into account, or just what we
Yeah,
really know?
sure. Yeah. Put them in Ocho Loco Mas for that one shit album.
Yeah, just because they made Iron Spirit. Actually, no. Shut up,
I
go away,
actually
fuck Mike
didn't-
Love.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
I actually didn't like any of the Beach Boys music.
But who's? Oh, that's Billie Eilish.
I have no idea who
Is
that
that
is.
Billy Cobb?
I don't know.
It could
Why
be.
the fuck is Billy Cobb in here?
Speaking of Billy Idol.
Billy Idol is fire.
His hits are good. His hits are really good.
Yeah.
A tier.
A.
Well, then there was he also made like an album in the '90s where he kind of did the whole cyberpunk thing, and
That album's not bad.
All right.
Blind
It wasn't
Melon.
bad. It just wasn't trendy.
Yeah.
Blind Melon. What did they make?
No Rain is good. Tones of Home is a song that nobody really knows, but it was on Guitar Hero Wars of Rock, and that's a better song than No Rain.
I don't know shit about Blind Melon.
Yeah, I just.
I'll put him in B above America.
Okay.
Dylan.
Hipsters love him.
I know jack shit about Bob Dylan.
He's okay.
Artists that I need to listen to, but probably never will because I'm a lazy bum.
Put him in C. Just B for Bob.
Oh, dude, Bowling for Soup.
Bowling for Soup.
Fuck yeah, I love Bowling for Soup.
You know, it's time to go back to 1985.
S tier because they did Phineas and Ferb.
Facts.
Oh, right, I forgot they did that.
I don't know who that is. Buzzcocks. The only song I know from them is on Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock, and that's an okay song. See. Oh, Dead Kennedys. I didn't want to hurt you. You guys are beautiful. I love you guys.
Dead Kennedys are S tier. I love Dead
Yes.
Kennedys.
They're
Yeah.
below Willing for Soup though. You can't beat Phineas and Ferb. Cage the Elephant, another hipster band.
I like them.
I think
Uh,
Jorge likes Cage of the
no-
Elephant. I think.
Cage the Elephant are generally good, but I never want to hear No Rest for the Wicked again. That's like the one song that non-hipsters like.
Yeah, I
But
know that song.
I mean, I like
I,
it because
it's
of the music
ironically I
over
keep
it.
hearing it at work.
B below ABBA. How about that?
All right.
Cake.
You would think of all songs to hear at work, No Rest for the Wicked would be one of the worst ones, and you'd be right. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I'd like
love
to put
Cake.
Cake in A.
Sure, go ahead.
All right. Car seat
Oh.
headrest.
They're okay.
Shut up,
Shut
go
up,
away.
go
Shut
away.
up, go away.
Nerds.
I can't
Only
read who that
nerds
is.
like that band.
I refuse to acknowledge car seat headrest music. Go away.
Cheap Trick.
Cheap Trick is pretty good.
They're pretty good. Their live album's really good.
Yeah.
I'm
above
not.
average.
I don't know. I'm the only one who thinks that "I Want You to Love Me" song is annoying as fuck, but that could just be me.
Oh,
you
it
love
is annoying, but it's also catchy and fun.
It's catchy as fuck, but it's like a 90. It's like 80% hook.
Childish Gambino's there.
My
Hey,
favorite.
listen, it could be worse. It could be that stupid Grease song.
What's you're the one I want.
Yeah, that one. I
Ugh.
hate that song.
Coldplay.
I like Coldplay.
I like
I think
Coldplay.
I think
They got
Coldplay's actually
better
kind
when they
of.
sold out.
They got
I
better
think
as they sold
I
out, but
liked
I
them
do like
before
their
Viva La
first like
Vida.
couple albums too. I'll put them
like
below.
X and Y,
A,
X and Y, and Viva La Vida are really good albums.
A.
B.
If you want
They're
to,
like the definition of B tier.
Honestly, fine. I'll put
that's
them
fair.
above ABBA.
That's fair.
David Bowie, Deep Purple. Ronnie James Dio.
He's all right. I mean,
I know Holy Diver.
He's the god of metal, but he only
Oh,
had
he
like
made that song. Oh, that song's really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
old
His
people
first
like
two
it.
albums are incredible, but I don't really care about anything after that. I don't really need to though. His work with Black Sabbath's good too. But
what about
we're only
Rainbow?
judging Dio solo. A below Cake.
Okay, let's all say where Dream Theater goes in 3, 2, 1. Ocho Loco Mas.
What?
I like their music, but chop, go away. Fuck the hipsters.
My opinion, I don't have a ton of opinion on Dream Theater. Heard about Dream Theater. I've heard like a song or two, and it's like I like it, but it's just I don't know. I haven't really gone into it. I don't have much of an opinion on Dream Theater.
I think they're good. I mean, like I can understand why a lot of people would hate on them because too many hipster opinions saying, "Ooh, look how technical this is. It's so great."
Yeah. Dude, I don't
These
care.
guys are so talented, not like that Nicki Minaj crap you listen
Dude,
to.
I don't care.
But
Dude, I don't care
think
that
they
the
should
time
like
signature has decimals. Go away.
The
like
time signature has decimal.
I'd at least try to argue them into C.
Like, or what was the? I was brother. Look at the time signatures. 8/4/15 or some shit.
Yeah.
Bro, no way they getting up to C.
I mean, I
Foster
get
the
it.
Foster the People.
Pretty good.
I
Underrated.
like Pumped Up Kicks.
They're okay.
Good
I
one.
think Pump Up Kicks.
They have more songs than Pumped Up Kicks.
Do they? Not playing.
Hipster.
Nerd. Fucking nerd.
I was a hipster in 2013, and I'll have you know,
Bob.
Coming of Age and Best Friend are good songs.
You know, I'll move all these to the bottom so we can actually get to like the ones
That'll
that
take a while.
it'll be worth it.
It's time to take a 2-minute break.
Yeah, I think we all can agree that the Eagles should be above the Beatles.
What?
Hold on, I see something. Can we just take a second and throw Radiohead and Shut Up, Go Away?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Why?
Fuck
They're
Radiohead.
They're
they
over on the right
Radiohead.
side.
Why do you guys hate Radiohead?
They
We
should
don't.
shut
It's
up and
just
go
funny.
away.
We actually. I feel. I don't hate Radiohead. It's just fun
Actually,
to
you
make.
know what?
It's just
Add a row below.
Shadow Realm Radiohead.
Shut up, go away in caps.
That's the thing. It's just really funny making fun of Radiohead.
I mean,
Don't get it twisted though. Radiohead stands are legitimately annoying.
I think
Like,
Green Day is a 10 out of 10.
that's
Alright.
fine.
Frank
No,
Sinatra.
that's fine.
I can respect that opinion. I listened to In Rainbows. It's good.
Frank
But that
Sinatra.
being said, fuck Radiohead.
Well, should we count Frank Sinatra? Is he really a bit? Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. S.
Yeah, I mean,
Frank Sinatra, more
being
like
the
who
first guy
listens
to
to that
make
shit.
Santa
This
I
ain't
love-
the
I love
1950s,
Old
Blue Eyes.
people
dog.
music. Old people music. No play. You can
Old
put.
Blue Eyes is good.
Yeah, you can put him in there. So I don't give a fuck.
I don't listen to Frank Sinatra. Do whatever you want.
Who the fuck is the Fratellis? Go to the
I
to the
love
bottom
the
you go.
Fratellis.
Who do they make? What do they make?
I
They
don't
made
know.
Flathead. Hold on, what was the title of this? Because it was a weird title. I mean, like there's Chelsea Dagger. Oh, it was just called Flathead. For the Girl, Henrietta, Creeping Up the Backstairs. Like everything off of Costello Music is great, but any other album is just no.
Where would you put that band?
I'll take your word for it. I'll put him in C.
All right, that's fair.
Alright. Fun.
Some nights again.
Fun is no fun.
For a band that had one album, they were okay.
Didn't they have 2 albums?
I think they have 2 albums.
One album that anyone has ever heard of.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna
They
look
won
this
the
one up.
Fluke Indie Hit sweepstakes twice.
They had several hits on that album.
B. I like those songs that they have. Below ABBA. I like them. The general period.
Also, shout out Jack Antonoff. As a Swiftie, I had to like Jack Antonoff.
Yes.
Oh, right, of course. It's the second album they were known for.
Ghost.
Ghost.
I put Ghost in A.
They don't do much for me.
They do a lot for me.
Ghosts are one of those bands that you either like a lot or you fucking hate them.
Yeah. They're kind of like a very poppy like metal. Well, you already know this. But like when Prequel came out, their 2018 album, which is like a lot poppier, like everyone hated it, and I was like, dude, this is fire. What the fuck are you talking about?
I've heard a couple of Ghost songs. It's
Their
like
their album Meloria is really good. Check that one out.
it's like pop metal, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, it's like
That's basically.
it's like if Blue Oyster Cult had like double kicks.
But yeah,
I've heard 0 Ghost songs.
Check
I
out the
heard
Meloria album. It's good.
I heard a couple. Of course, definitely Mariana Cross.
Yeah.
I know that
Godspeed You
one.
Black Emperor. Super
Pretty
hipster
good.
band.
I don't think I've heard
They're
anything
decent
from
for a
them.
hipster band.
I have that one album of theirs that's really popular. It's good. It's really good.
Raise your whatever.
Yeah, lift your skinny fist like antennas to heaven. Very solid.
Green Day.
Actually pretty incredible, I'm not even gonna lie.
I'd say overrated, but still pretty good.
They have a very spotty discog.
Their discography is spotty, but
They're very hit or miss.
I think they're good.
Especially as of late, they've been very missed.
They've
Like
been missing a lot.
they haven't really been good since like 07.
They're like I will say like their run
last
from
great album was 20%
21st Century
Century.
Breakdown.
Yeah, that album was great.
Yeah.
I think I think their run from like the 90s to 2000s was really good though.
Yeah. A, low A.
I think
Well,
like A or B is
even
fine.
going back to like American Idiot, like a lot of that stuff is kind of overhyped.
Yeah, I'm not.
That's fair.
That's
That's fair.
fine. I'll still put him above Coldplay. Greta Van Fleet.
Bad.
That's Led Zeppelin ripoffs.
I will say this, like I don't
Honestly,
hate Dread
they're
Edge. I
fine
don't
in their
hate.
own right. Like,
As someone who
I
doesn't like Zeppelin to begin with, I don't really need to hear a cheap rip off.
I'll put them at the. I'll put them in D.
I will say putting them above like AC/DC is actually really funny.
Yeah. You know what I want to do just for fun? Where are they? Fuck it.
There we go.
Uh,
Where they belong.
Group Love.
Group Love, they have a couple of good songs.
Take me to
And
your best friend's
no
house. That's a
idea.
good song. That's the only one I know.
They also have fucking what was it called? Ways to Go. That one's really good.
I haven't heard it. I'll put them in B above fun.
What's this?
Haim. I don't know who Haim is.
No,
Hipster
what's
band.
I got nothing either.
Hipster band. I'll just throw my shit up and go away. Hollow Notes.
I love them. Put them in A.
Yeah, I like their hits.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that the duo who's like, uh, it's oh what the fuck? What did they made?
Uh,
Rich girl.
Man
Oh
Eater,
yeah,
Private
that yeah.
Eyes.
What I want you got. I love that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Growers. I don't know who that is.
Be really controversial and put Imagine Dragons and Beatles tier.
No,
No.
come on.
Imagine Dragons is terrible. I
They
love
have
Summer
like
Thunder.
only a couple of decent songs, but like they're
Thunder, thunder.
dunda, dunda,
Shut,
dunda.
shut up and go away.
We need
Fuck
more
off.
bands than Ocho Loco Mas. Throw them in.
Fuck it, yeah. Iron Maiden.
Great.
Overrated. I don't really care for them.
Oh,
So put them below Audio Slave. That the one Audio Slave album is incredible.
Oh, Jack White. Jack White is sick. I love
Michigan
Jack
represent.
White.
The one album I heard from his song material was that like the 2017 album was really good.
Yeah, Blunderbuss.
Wait,
I think it was.
20. He had a 2017 album.
What was it? The Corporation Beach thing? What was that album?
uh, boarding
Boarding
house.
House Reach.
I'm sorry, Boarding House Reach. That album's really good.
Yeah, I own that one. That one's really fucking good.
He's
He also
good.
had
Plus,
that one song that was on alt radio back in the day, Lazaretto.
oh yeah, that's a great
That
song.
song kicks ass.
He's good. I'll put him above Billy Idol. Plus, Michigan represent.
I prefer his stuff with the white stripes.
That's fair.
Fair. Jefferson Airplane, also known as
Pretty
Jefferson
good.
Starship, also known as Starship.
What?
I don't think we're counting their Starship stuff.
We Built This City's a
Oh.
banger.
Jefferson Airplane, they're good hippie stuff.
And
They're good, yeah. ABBA. Jethro Tull.
The one song I know of them is Locomotive Breath because my dad likes that song a lot.
Yeah. Aqualung's a good album.
Yeah.
Aqualung's a really good album.
Is Thick as a Brick a good album?
I think it is.
I've heard people like Jethro Tull. They say it's pretty
Do you know that
good.
they won a metal Grammy?
They're metal?
No.
Excuse me?
They're like the first year of the best metal album Grammy, they won it over Injustice for All by Metallica.
What the what?
Apparently, they're better metal band than Metallica.
Yeah, that means they're the Beatles.
Well,
Okay.
yeah,
That
they
means
probably
they're
had
S.
they probably had bass on their record.
Yeah.
They probably did.
Hendrix Journey, we already did that. I don't know. Is that
Joy Division.
Joy Division.
oh yeah, Joy Division.
Next to Radiohead. I refuse to believe anyone actually listens to fucking Joy Division.
I like Love Will Tear Us Apart, but
Good vibe to it, but it's just like it's a little. That's kind of.
They're
depressing
another
vibe.
hipster band.
let's see.
They're like the Che Guevara of music. No one actually listens to that shit. It's just on T-shirts.
Yeah. Priest.
Judas Priest.
What was that?
Judas Priest.
It's Priest.
Oh, okay.
Priest are at least A tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked them a lot.
Uh,
It's funny how their like latest album I heard is actually still good.
Yeah,
yeah,
Priest is still kicking ass today.
yeah, below Maiden, but above Ghost.
They're above Maiden. Come on.
I like Maiden. I like Maiden slightly more. Fine. Yeah, because Iron Maiden last album wasn't great.
My favorite band,
Kanye.
Kanye. Kanye is my
Shut up,
favorite
go
metal.
away.
Kanye.
My favorite band.
You know what? I'll do it based on his opinion.
Yes,
It's the
let's
fucking
go. The true ranking.
Katy Perry,
Shut up, go away.
Beatles.
Beatles.
No.
Beatles.
Beatles,
Yes, the
and
Beatles,
Kendrick.
Kanye, and Katy
Shut up, go
Perry.
away.
Yes, fuck
He's
it.
really aggressive. I don't like black rappers. I mean,
Black rapper, why are
aggressive
black rappers
rappers.
so
Yeah.
aggressive? It's so violent.
Why you gotta be so racially motivated?
Hey, Kanye's an S tier. The best. What are you talking about?
Kanye is an adopted white person at this point.
Yeah.
What a Kesha.
Ultra Loco Ma, she made rich straight white man.
Fuck it, yeah.
The Killers.
Mm,
They're okay.
they've got a couple good
They had
songs.
one good album.
They've got a few good songs. B. I don't know what that is. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
Hipster band, shut up, go
Shut
away.
up, go away.
King Gizzard and the Twisted Wizards.
I thought they were. I think they have some good stuff.
I always
I like a couple songs I've heard from them.
They're good, but like they release 5 million things a year, and I don't have time to keep up with that.
they're a band I always hear about but never actually listen to.
Yeah. All right, there's Kiss.
Yeah, Kiss, D
It's the
tier.
fucking Beatles. Not playing.
Congos. They're the guys who made Oh, Come With Me Now.
Yeah, I know that song. I
One
was
Hit
bumping
Wonder.
the shit out of that. They also made fucking I'm only joking. I don't believe a thing I said. What are you smoking?
Oh yeah, I know that song. Yeah, they're fine. Low B.
They're okay.
Lady Gaga. That's Lil Peep.
Is that Justin Bieber?
That's Lil Peep.
We got
That's Justin
look,
Bieber.
I love how it bands. We got Lady Gaga, Lil Peep, Logic, and Lord, and Macklemore.
Yo,
And
that's
Is that Maroon 5?
yep.
Lord
Yo,
is pretty
put
good.
Maroon 5
Yeah,
up at the top. You
that's the
gotta-
most offensive thing here. Maroon 5 is not a band.
Adam Levine.
I will say we gotta put them above Radiohead.
Okay, yeah. Above Radiohead at least.
Above Radiohead.
Beetle Bat take.
I know Beetle Bat will agree with that.
Marvin.
Too
Pretty
violent.
good.
Violent lyrics.
I'm gonna be honest, overrated.
Too sexual.
Yeah, fuck
There's
sex.
kids.
Ultra
There's
Low.
ew. I hate sex.
Ew.
Girls have cooties.
Mayhem. Has anyone here other than me listened to Mayhem?
No.
I only know about
No.
Mayhem for how fucked up they are, but never actually their music.
Yeah, they have like a couple good like songs if you're into that. Um,
I literally don't have an opinion.
Did they like?
their
Isn't that the
story's
band
more
that
interesting
killed
than their
Northern
music.
Lights or something?
See,
I just the only thing I know is that like the singer killed himself and used the fucking album cover of that.
yeah.
I haven't heard, but that's like I literally only heard a couple stories, never actually the music.
Okay, what about MCR?
S tier.
No.
Where would you put him, Koffdrop?
How is
Mid.
MCR not S tier?
It's. I'm sorry, but the Black Parade is overrated.
A. How about A? Top of A.
Okay.
Yeah. Mega. Don't listen to that Megadeth. I do listen to that Megadeth a lot, but
I put him in A.
Megadeth is so dead. It's so deadly.
Putting them right next to Metallica reminds me how inferior they are to Metallica.
yeah.
I actually like Megadeth more than Metallica.
Yeah, just for like their 80s run, I'll put on this S. Their 90s is good. Anything else is I don't really care about. But
Putting them
whatever.
below S tier is disrespectful. They're the only metal band to go mainstream. Do you understand how big of a deal that is?
Well, I mean, System of a Down is the first band to like get 1 billion stream views on YouTube.
I think I thought System of a Down was that.
I just said System of a
That's what he said.
Oh yeah.
I think really like the only mainstream metal bands is like Metallica, System of a Down,
Linkin Park.
Linkin Park. There's not many like
Oh yeah, they're not here.
mainstream.
I don't know why.
Yeah, where's Linkin Park at?
I guess they didn't count.
Yeah. MGMT.
They're a good band.
They're
They're
good.
good. I like their songs that everyone knows.
They're highly influential.
Okay. Misfits.
I don't know much.
Really, I was actually expecting Koffdrop to know quite a bit.
No, I just see them on shirts everywhere. It's the one punk band that I didn't look into.
I know quite a. All their music is good. All their
I
music
I'll
might
is.
take your
know a
word
few
for it.
songs if
Yeah.
I heard one.
I'll put them in A.
I was good. I'll take your word for it. I don't have much an opinion on
Yeah.
Misfits.
Motley Crue.
I love them.
They're I know they're kind of like hair metal, but they're definitely one of the best examples.
I'm trying to decide if I like them more or less than Bon Jovi.
I like
Probably
them.
more.
I like them more than Bon Jovi. They're not
They,
like perfect or anything, but
they're
like
better than Bon Jovi.
Yeah,
they're fun.
they're fun. You got Dr. Feelgood.
Yeah. There's fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Muse.
Just
will-
The
worse
will of the
Radiohead.
people, the will of the people, the will of the will of the.
Yeah.
They don't have the annoying fan base, but like music wise, they're just worse Radiohead.
Shut up, go away.
So you'll just put them right next to them.
No, it should be not. Yeah, I was going to say put up above Radiohead.
Yeah,
That's
put
fine.
them above Radiohead anyway.
I'll just put them right there.
Yeah.
They're Last of Us Shut Up Go Away.
They're not as good musically, but they're
I
less
think
annoying.
especially since these last few records, the Muse fan base has really gotten less annoying.
Yeah. They're just like, yeah, Muse sucks now. Neon
It's
Trees.
just like, okay, I think they
I like
always
Neon
sucked.
Trees. They're all right.
Neon Trees has some good songs. They made "Sleeping with a Friend." That's a good song that no one knows.
I just know their hits, of course.
They're a good enough 2-hit wonder.
Hold on. What songs do I know? Like
Everybody
Animals and
Talks
Everybody
Talk,
Talks.
1983. Those are some songs that I like.
Be above. Must be above.
Honestly, you could put wherever you want to.
Like Neon Trees are like barely a rock band. They're like just indie pop.
Yeah.
New Order.
I mean, like they're all right.
Old.
It's kind of like honestly, at this point, is Imagine Dragons even a rock band at this point?
No.
No.
They're barely even rock as well. They're more like a
People
pop
have been
band.
saying that since like since like they came out.
Yeah, they're like barely rock.
Wait, are we ranking rock bands?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that S?
Hi,
All
Monter
right,
League.
I got a controversial opinion here. Nirvana, I would say is a B tier band.
Nirvana is one of the most overrated bands of all time.
I think they're
I mean,
fine.
putting them below S tier, I'd say is disrespectful. But like,
A. Top A.
That's
They're
honestly
overrated,
fair.
but like they're overrated for a reason.
I understand why like people would want to like rank them lower because like it is pretty annoying hearing about them all the time. But they really were that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Like to me, like I think the better grunge
With
bands were
Radiohead.
Soundgarden
Why
and
do you
Alice
put
in
Radiohead
Chains.
down there?
Shut up.
Because they're
Go
bad.
Away.
What?
And shut up, go away.
They need to shut up and go away, just like Kendrick Lamar. My favorite rock band. No Doubt.
Great band.
Good band.
I like them.
They're good. Below Green Day. Tragic Kingdom's a great album. I don't know of anything past that much. I know they have a couple songs. Other than stuff on Tragic Kingdom.
Is Fuel on here?
Fuel
Who?
is not on here.
Oh, Fuel? No, they were not.
They weren't? Okay.
No
I don't.
effects.
Punk and Drublick is an amazing album. Same thing with Ribbed.
I'm not familiar with NoFX really, so I
Is
didn't
there?
play enough Tony Hawk.
I don't know
Yeah,
if they made anything that I would recognize.
separate the church and state, maybe
Linoleum?
from.
Maybe if you show, I could maybe potentially. I just if I do, I definitely don't know much about them.
B?
Didn't they have like a lot of really shitty material lately?
Oh yeah,
No,
and
that
I think they
they
just
are
released their last album and it
yeah,
was
and their leads
terrible.
and they're like singers. They're responsible for Koki the Clown.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
no.
C.
Isn't Koki the Clown like a suicide note or something?
What?
No, but
No,
No, Fat Mike's
it
still
was
alive.
very hated.
The album fucking sucked. I hated it.
Offspring are overhated actually. They have some bangers.
Oh, these are the Offspring. Oh, okay.
I love the Offspring. Conspiracy of One. That's a great album.
I
it's
like
kind of
Smash.
I'll
Smash
put
is a
them.
good album.
There.
Offspring. They're like one of I think one of the songs on their first album was actually in the Pro Skater 4 soundtrack. It was Blackball.
Oh yeah. Panic at the Disco.
They're okay.
Retired.
They are retired, yeah. Yeah, they're
See,
all
we
right.
can't put it. We can't put them in Shut Up and Go Away because they already went.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
went.
already went away, so I guess I don't
They're
know,
probably
C tier.
C.
Looks like
C
we gotta
tier.
rank them now.
C
Would you
tier.
put?
C.
Here's a question: would you put them above Arctic Monkeys?
Yes.
Fun fact.
No.
When I was a kid, the guy from Car Seat Headrest was my neighbor.
Really?
Cool story, bro.
Cool story.
Don't care. Fuck off. No, I'm
Puppy,
sorry.
puppy sucked.
Well,
He probably smells bad.
I bet he was a weird nerd who didn't shower.
I bet I bet he I bet he fucking has a big ass Switch collection.
uh, Perturbate. I don't know who that is.
I have
That
literally
looks
no
like some weird metal band.
Some weird metal. Floyd already did that. Post,
Post
Malone, my favorite
Malone.
band.
Post Malone.
My
Do we
favorite
read?
band.
Do we
Post
even
Malone's
rank them?
actually pretty good at guitar.
Should we make a new tier called Rehab?
Do we even rank? Do we
Is
even rank?
Post Malone that fucked
Rehab is
up?
at the bottom.
Uh, Prince.
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 Pretty
I like
good.
Prince.
No finger. Okay, never mind.
It's
I like
fucking
Prince.
Prince, bro.
It's
I
fucking
like
Prince, bro.
it's Prince.
Oh, Dick Kennedy.
I like how Kanye is the freaking
Below
Beatles.
Bowling Pursuit, the legends.
Yeah. Look at the Beatles is Beatles, Kanye, Katy Perry, and Macklemore. Honestly, I think that's a great
Yeah.
top
At least
at
they
top
put
tier.
Jethro.
Macklemore and Ryan Lewis.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's the new lineup for the Beatles.
Macklemore and Ryan Lewis.
Kanye, Katy
Um,
Perry.
At least you put Jethro Tull in S. I love
Yeah,
Jethro.
above
that can't be-
Metallica.
What is that? I don't know what
Yeah,
that is.
I think Metallica's super overrated.
That's
just
Queen. The Wreck on Tours. That's like a super group with like Jack White in it. I don't know any of their stuff.
they're
Rainbow.
okay.
That's gay.
I
Rainbow,
feel like
is
they're a
that
very
the
old
one
band.
that did Holy Diver, or was that just a Dio
The,
song?
No, that
the
was
other singer
Dio.
is Dio. Dio was on like the only good Rainbow album.
That's gay.
Yeah, fuck that.
Wow. Nah,
About
I don't know
Yeah,
much about
they're
Rainbow.
good.
Y'all,
Their one album that I know is good. Below Jefferson.
I mean, Ramones are legends. You really can't disrespect the Ramones.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. The Chili's.
The Chili's are good.
That was
Yeah,
great.
they're actually
They earned a
fine.
spot. They earned a spot in A tier.
Yeah, they are in a spot in nature. REM.
I love them.
I'd say above Green Day.
As someone who would put Green Day in like high A, that kind of hurts to do, but I'll do it. REO Speedwagon.
I like them.
My
They're good.
mom likes them.
I like their
My
hits.
dad likes them a lot.
I like their hits. I'll just put them there.
I used to play Roll with the Changes on keyboard.
Rise Against, punk band. I know like one song from.
I
I
personally
know a
like
few
all
songs.
their
They're
albums.
all right.
They're fine. Just throw it somewhere in B.
Hmm.
Stones are
Rolling Stones
Run,
are pretty good.
my favorite band.
Run the Jewels.
Beatles.
Yeah,
Love.
Fuck
Yeah,
it,
alright.
Yeah.
we already did.
Yeah,
Rolling
if you're wondering why we're skipping certain bands, because we already did a tier list with like all these bands that we mentioned before.
Oh, okay.
Sex Pistols are kind of bad.
Yeah, their story's more
D
better than their music.
or D? What do you think?
I'll put them C.
Alright.
Their story's a lot better than their music.
Slayer is actually incredible. I'd probably put Slayer above Metallica.
I
Uh,
wouldn't, but I'll still put them in S.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Sleep.
I love Sleep. I'd put them in S.
You love Sleep, lazy ass.
What- Hey, I'm the one that usually gets up at 4 in the morning.
They're the smoke marijuana band.
That shit's 40 minutes. I don't got time for that.
It's just, come on,
Yeah,
man.
shut up,
Don't you
go
have
away.
time for the
Play something
1 hour
shorter.
long song?
Wait, hold on. They have what are they? You said they're a band that like smoke weed too.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take note on that.
Yeah,
Specifically
when it
40
comes to
hours.
40-minute long songs, I'll just keep it at long season.
Yeah,
Oh, they have 40-minute long songs. Jesus.
I'd put them in.
Yeah, I'd suggest Holy Mountain
I'd put them in
because
like bottom 5 for now. I
They're
guess.
just ripping off swans.
yes.
Smash Mouth is the
Yes.
Beatles.
Mouth,
Absolutely.
yes.
Smash Mouth is actually pretty good.
The Pumpkins.
Smashing Pumpkins are bad, and I hate them. No, they're fine.
No.
They have
No. They brought shoegaze over to America.
I hate
Oh.
shoegaze.
No. Oh well. Saint Vincent, no thank you.
I know.
What's wrong with St. Vincent?
No, I'm just messing with you. I
Uh,
don't know
It's
much
just
about
Steely
them.
Steely Dan.
I have little
Love
opinion of St.
Steely
Vincent.
Dan.
Steely Dan.
Steely Dan are good.
Yeah. Azure.
A.
They're the greatest dad rock band of all time.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'd say
Yeah.
A.
A. Below Jack White.
What is that for?
Steppenwolf.
Steppenwolf.
Bam.
I know they made Magic Carpet
They're a
Ride.
they're a good two-hit wonder.
Born to be Wild?
Yeah, Magic Carpet Ride and Born to Be Wild.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Wait, did they actually make Magic Carpet Ride?
Yeah.
Close your eye, girl. Look at that.
I
Are you sure that
remember
isn't
that.
a cover?
No, that's their song, I think.
I think that's the original.
I thought it was.
think
I thought it was made by a band called Bedlam.
I think Bedlam's the cover then. Might have been that might I don't know.
I would
Hold
look
on,
it up.
let me look it up. When did this fucking get made?
Magic.
Who the frick is Stray Cats?
No, it's the original. I
They made
think.
Rock This Town.
They made Rocket Town. I like Rocket Town. I'll throw there.
Imagine
Hey.
the Steppenwolf is the
Hey.
original one.
I just
I
looked
remember.
We already did
songs by
Sticks.
Steppenwolf,
Oh.
and one of them's called Sookie
We'll-
Sookie.
We'll show you the other list in a minute.
Okay.
Sum 41.
Sum 41.
Sum 41 or S tier. I love Sum 41.
They're okay.
You know what?
I need a math
Fuck it,
problem. I need
fuck
a
it.
sum.
Fuck it, throw them in S.
Rest in peace to the boys.
Rest in peace to Sum 41. They're not dead, but they broke up. Well, not yet, but yeah, they announced they would. Sweet. Who the fuck is Sweet?
What? Sweet sound of my.
Hold on, what do they make? Sounds familiar.
I know they made something that I don't give a shit
Ballroom
about.
Blitz.
Sweet. What do they
They
make?
made. Oh, they made.
Do you remember Ballroom Blitz from Rock Band 1?
Oh yeah, they made Ballroom Blitz.
Bar and Blitz.
That song's fine. I like that one. That's a good
The
song.
80s are mad overrated.
System of a Down.
S tier.
It's fucking System.
It's fucking System.
I'm gonna be
I
honest.
feel like we're overrating
me-
the Dead Kennedys a little. I'll put them like there.
Yeah.
I still like System of a Down, but I just think they're okay.
The Talking Heads.
I think they're great.
I think they're really good. They're really
hipster,
good.
hipster, but they're like that for a reason because they're really
They're,
good.
they're a hipster band that I'll accept.
They're
Like
a hipster
they're
band that deserves it. I'll put them in
yeah.
A.
What's the hipster band?
Talking Heads.
I love Talking Heads.
Well,
They're a hipster band that deserves its success.
Yeah.
Tame Impala.
Unlike Radiohead.
Yeah. Tame Impala. I like Tame Impala.
I
Tame
really
Impala
like
is good.
System.
Yeah, they're fine. Just throw 'em-
Lonerism is really good.
I like
You
that
know
album.
Tame Impala is one person.
Hey guys, Tame Impala's one person.
The Clash. More like the trash. Ah!
Hey.
Like actually.
More like cut the trash.
Dang. The Cut the Crap's their best album.
No, stop.
C for crap.
Slander,
crap.
bro.
C for crap.
What? Bro, I'm a hipster. I hate the norm. I'm gonna say like in a different opinion. No, they're good. I like they're one like amazing
I'm a
album.
contrarian. I like cut the crap.
Yeah.
The Kinks.
They're pretty good.
They made All the Day and All of the Night S tier.
They're okay.
The Moody Blues.
Who?
Who?
Yeah.
I feel like they're actually familiar, but I have no idea what they made.
Yeah.
Oh.
To the bottom you go. Who the fuck are the Wombats? To the bottom you go.
The Wombats had one okay album that I know.
I love the Police.
We already ranked them.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
we'll show you the last list.
Vampire Weekend.
I love them.
They're okay.
Yeah, they're okay.
B. They're fine. Let's put bottom B. And we need more C's.
What's that?
I have
Van
no idea what
Halen.
that is.
Oh, that's Van Halen.
Oh,
The Velvet Underground.
Haven't heard it.
Yeah, I haven't heard it yet.
I heard like one or two. I heard the first song.
I liked what I've heard.
People say it's like the greatest fucking album ever or some shit.
It is.
Honestly,
It is influential, but
Rip Lou Reed, but shut up, go away,
doesn't make it
hipsters.
good.
I bet you it's one of those albums that's like pretty good, but like people will say it's like
The
the best.
Weekend
fucking
is
thing
the
ever.
next Beatle.
The Weekend is the next Beatle, yeah.
The next Beatle.
Weezer is fucking
seen
awful.
that
Decided
awful-
to
Shut up,
go
go away.
Ultra Loco Monster. Shut up, go away. All
Have you
caps.
seen that awful Weekend show?
The-
Hey,
Well,
well,
we've all seen it.
No, nobody's watching that.
No, we've all seen
Weezer is below
clips.
Radiohead.
I know Jorge. I think Jorge puts Weezer like A tier. I think.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he
Above
does.
Nirvana.
He actually, bro, he loves Pinkerton.
That's actually disrespectful, bro.
You know what?
Only thing is
No,
that
no,
I
no,
definitely
okay, no,
do
no.
that.
Nah, we can't put him.
Nah, actually, yeah.
Or
think
where do
they're
y'all?
a
Where do
high
y'all
B.
put? Where do y'all put Weezer?
A high B. High
Below
B.
Radiohead.
I also put them in high B. And we'll split the difference. Middle B.
Middle B.
Like they go below the jail.
Wake me up before you go. Okay, this is
That's
Wham.
Wham.
Wham! They're the guys who make "Wake Me Up Before You Go Go" band.
Come on, it's Patrick Bateman's favorite band.
No, it's not. That's Huey Lewis.
Oh, didn't he also listen to Wham though? Didn't
Maybe.
he talk about Wham?
Probably.
Maybe in
I'm
the
pretty sure
maybe
he
in
only
the
talked
book.
about Huey Lewis.
Maybe in the book
Oh,
he
I
did.
swore he talked about Wham when he was killing like his coworker.
No, that was when he talked about Huey Lewis.
Damn it!
He was talking about Hip to Be Square.
Well, Wham, they're cool.
They're cool, yeah. Who the fuck is Woodkid? To the bottom you go. And finally, Yes.
Yes,
Big
Yes.
Dad Band. Yes is pretty good.
Yes,
they're a
it's
dad.
good.
They're a good.
Yes
They're a
should
good
be
dad band.
S.
They're a pretty good Dan band.
I remember
I actually think
roundabout.
yes should be S.
I know Roundabout was also on Rockman 3 on the DS. I knew that song before it even became a meme.
At least you
Same,
didn't
but
know it
that's
from
because I listened.
JoJo.
I'll put him.
No, I knew that song like
I
years,
knew that song from
years
Rockman 3
before.
on the Wii.
Yeah, I knew that in Rock. Yeah, I knew in Rock Band before it even became a meme. What do you mean, JoJo?
All right,
Bad
what's the other
anime.
chart?
Oh, you talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that anime, but I've heard about it.
That's where the meme originates
All
from.
right, here's the first chart. Some Monster Big. Here's the first chart.
It's the fucking Beatles. Pink Floyd, Queen, Black Sabbath, Rush, Billy Joel. Pretty good choices. I like these.
Oh!
Fleetwood Mac. I love Fleetwood Mac.
Where's Pearl Jam?
Oh
Van
yeah.
This is
Halen.
80s.
Oh.
The Door. I love the Doors. Foreigner. I love Foreigner. I love ELO. They're nice. Genesis. Oh my gosh, I love Genesis. Dire Straits. I love them too.
Do you think we should have put Journey in B tier?
Journey's. Journey.
Journey is
Journey's
Journey.
pretty.
Journey.
Journey
Ah,
makes like the most generic music known to man, and I eat that. I eat
As
that
much as
shit up.
that's true, I don't think they belong to be next to the Beatles. Or, excuse me, Eagles.
oh yeah, they're better than the fucking Eagles.
They're
But
better than the
they,
Eagles.
like they said, it's any way you want it, and that's just like Burger King.
Every
God.
way.
Is Canadian Burger King better?
The Eagles made this one
have no
song I
idea.
really like. It's called "Take It Easy."
I mean, I enjoy Canadian Burger King, but I mean that's just
I
Whoppers
throw
and
up
Big
American Burger King.
American
Rush-
Burger King is actually fucking bad.
Oh, Rush is in S tier. I love Rush.
Yeah.
Everything I heard from Rush is really good.
Best damn thing to come out of Canada.
Tom
They're-
Sawyer, he gets high on you, and his Spacey invades, he gets by on you.
Honestly, I think Chicago is better than Pink Floyd.
What?
I
the-
like Chicago.
That's a joke. I'm fucking joking.
They ruined the '80s.
They did.
So
But-
that deserves them their spot in Ocho Loco Mas.
What do you
Why
mean,
was
but?
Why the music was bad in the 80s?
No, I blame that on I
I
I
blame
mean,
mean,
that on
I blame it on hair metal.
Why did they start hair metal? Like,
No, I blame the 80s being bad on hair metal.
uh,
Chicago were just a concurrent thing that were happening.
I blame it
uh,
on Reagan.
Imagine if Slayer kept with the hair metal shtick.
Slayer was never a hair metal band.
I like
No,
Motley
no,
Crue. Do you guys like
when was
Mot-
Slayer ever a hair metal
I
band?
think you're thinking of
I know what you
Pantera.
mean, but have you ever seen like
Yeah,
the
you're
original?
thinking about Pantera.
Do you guys like Motley Crue? They're
I like
the-
them.
They're
Where
one
did
of
we-
the
where
few
did we put
hair,
'em? We
level,
put 'em in,
hair metal bands I
They're
could
they're
stand.
they're probably the best hair metal band, but they all kind of suck.
We put 'em there.
Hang on, I haven't finished looking at the image. I want to see. So Grateful Dead and B, Doobie Brothers. JM's like
John Mellencamp.
oh, John Malkin.
It took us so long to figure out who JM was.
We had to use Inspect Element
And even
Bad
that wasn't that
Company.
helpful.
to read the file name.
Yeah, how did y'all find that out anyway? Oh,
why
it
is
said
Crosby, Stills,
it
Nash
said
and Young
it said
so low?
jcm.jpg, and I
Oh.
used that John Cougar Mellencamp.
Oh, okay.
Eric Clapton.
Eric Clapton, Elton John, Guns N' Roses, Lynyrd Skynyrd going shut up, go away.
I actually think Elton John's fine.
He's good. He was good when he wasn't old.
There's too many pop remixes.
Bro
on
can't
radio
stop
with
grabbing
people
at cash.
No, I mean, like, if I'm being
Bro's
serious, like
got-
Elton John, I will say,
Bro's-
like Elton John's '70s run was amazing,
Yeah.
but like the rest of it's like whatever.
I think Elton John's an icon.
No, he is, but it's it's just the
like
I
joke.
also
Forklift.
think Elton John is British.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
We know where
British.
British people go.
Bro like rents forklifts to grab extra cash.
Yeah, you know, but you see, the Beatles are actually one of us. They're not British.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not British at all.
The Beatles surpass being British.
They're
Yeah.
above British people.
They survive being British.
I survived being British.
My
Genesis also
citizenship
survived
knows
being
no
British.
bounds. I am a citizen of the earth.
I
Yeah,
think
what's another
Queen.
British band on the list that we
Queen.
decided?
Like the
Queen,
top
what?
4.
Queen's not British.
Pink Floyd's British.
All right, wait.
Yeah, Pink
Queen.
Floyd is.
I swear, Queen's British, right?
They are.
Queen
Yeah.
is British.
Yeah, they're
They
British.
are?
What
He
would
has
Yeah, if you ever hear them talking, they sound British.
I've never listened to them talking.
That's probably why. Yeah, they're
Freddie
British.
Mercury kind of talks like this.
love? He says love a lot.
I love
Love.
Dotting.
That's because he's gay.
You know what band got left off both lists? Oasis. Where the fuck was Oasis?
Ultra
Always
love
is
a lot.
made.
Look, if you're gonna talk about Oasis, then you have to talk about Blur.
Where was Blur?
You know what? I'll save this one.
uh, I think Lincoln has Lincoln Park also been out.
And then just
Yeah.
quickly find a 90s and 2000s one.
Where
Oasis.
where is Busted and Jonas Brothers?